My dear child, I have been watching you closely. Every breath you take, every prayer you whisper, every tear you hold back. I know your heart has been heavy lately. I know you've been hoping, waiting, wondering if anyone really sees you, if anything beautiful is still coming your way. But tonight, I want you to hold your breath for a moment, because something unexpected is already on its way. Someone is planning something quietly, and you are the center of that surprise. This isn't just an ordinary surprise. It's something I've been weaving into your life for a long time. You don't need to chase after answers anymore. Just stay still and you'll see what I mean. You've been faithful through storms, and now something is shifting in your favor. I'm working behind the curtain. And tonight, you'll understand why your name was never forgotten. You've been through enough delays, enough moments where it felt like everyone forgot your worth. But I didn't. I never stopped choosing you. You were never invisible to me. While you were sitting in silence, someone else was thinking about you. They've watched from a distance, unsure if it was the right time. But I've placed it on their heart that now, yes, tonight is the time to move. There's something they've been holding on to, something they wanted to tell you for so long, but were too afraid. I've cleared the fear. I've touched their heart with clarity. They are about to take a bold step. They won't even understand why. The courage suddenly came. But you will, because you'll know this was me. I sent them. I guided their feet toward you. And it's all because you trusted me even when you didn't see me working. You may have started to believe that big moments are for other people. That surprises, love, and joy always seem to pass you by. But I want to break that lie tonight. That belief is not from me. I created you for fullness, for wonder, for joy that makes your heart feel alive again. That heavy feeling in your chest. That doubt that keeps showing up in your thoughts. I'm clearing that right now. Someone is thinking of you with a heart full of something you don't expect. Kindness, admiration, and even deep love. This person's arrival will shake you gently like a warm breeze, reminding you that hope is not lost. You'll feel it. A knock, a message, a call, an expression. And in that moment, I want you to remember this. I orchestrated it because your faith made room for it. This isn't going to be loud. It won't come with trumpets or fireworks, but it will feel like home. You'll know it's me behind it when your heart suddenly feels lighter, safer, understood. You've prayed for signs. You've asked for clarity. You've pleaded for something real. Tonight, something real will reach you. You'll recognize it not because it looks dramatic, but because it feels like peace. I've chosen the perfect hour, the right soul, and the divine moment for it all to unfold. And I'm only getting started. This surprise is not the end. It's the beginning, the first domino. The start of what I promised long ago, but waited until now to release. You weren't forgotten. You were just being prepared for a deeper blessing. You might feel nervous when it happens. That's okay. Your spirit may not know how to respond at first, but don't run. Don't hide. Open your heart like you've never been hurt. I know that's hard. I know how many times you've been disappointed before, but this time is different. This time it's not based on what people want from you. This time it's based on what I want to give you. Let that sink in, my child. I want to give you this. You don't need to earn it. You don't need to perform for it. You've already passed the test just by holding on. This moment is your reward, and it's wrapped in the hands of someone who is about to do something they never imagined they'd have the courage to do. You won't be able to plan this. You won't be able to predict it. That's what makes it beautiful. It's the unexpected nature of this moment that will take your breath away. When it happens, you'll understand why all the waiting was necessary. This person who's about to enter your life, they've been on their own journey. They've been growing, learning, becoming the person they needed to be for this very moment. And now they're ready. Ready to step into your world and change everything. Remember all those nights you cried yourself to sleep? All those times you wondered if you were truly seen? I saw every tear. I heard every silent prayer. And I've been preparing this moment as an answer to all of those unspoken wishes. Tonight, the ordinary will become extraordinary. The mundane will transform into the magical. And you, my dear one, will be at the center of it all. Not because you've done anything to deserve it, but because I've decided it's time for you to experience the fullness of my love through another person. This surprise isn't just about making you happy for a moment. It's about shifting your perspective on life itself. It's about reminding you that miracles still happen, that love still finds a way, and that you are still worthy of beautiful things. When this person speaks to you, you'll hear echoes of the words I've been whispering to your heart all along. You'll see in their eyes the reflection of how I see you. And in their actions, you'll feel the tangible presence of my love for you. Don't be afraid to receive this gift. Don't let past hurts make you hesitant. This is your moment to embrace joy without reservation, to let love in without fear, to believe in the good without doubt. I know you've been hurt before. I know you've put up walls to protect your heart. But tonight, I'm asking you to lower those defenses, to be vulnerable, to be open, because what's coming your way is pure. It's genuine, and it's exactly what your soul has been longing for. This person won't be perfect. They'll have their own flaws and struggles, but they'll be perfect for you in this season. They'll challenge you to grow, inspire you to dream, and remind you of your own worth. As this unfolds, remember that timing is everything. And my timing is perfect. I didn't bring this person into your life earlier because you both needed to go through certain experiences first. You needed to learn certain lessons. You needed to become who you are right now. So when it happens, when this person does or says that thing that shocks you, that makes your heart skip a beat, don't question it. Don't overthink it. Just receive it. Embrace it. Let it wash over you like a wave of pure grace. This is your moment, my child. The moment where faith becomes sight, where hope becomes reality, where love becomes tangible. It's the moment where you'll see that I've been working all along, even when you couldn't see it. Tonight will not end normally. It will end with you realizing that your story is far from over, that the best chapters are yet to be written, that the love you've been longing for has been on its way all along. So take a deep breath. Open your heart and get ready. Because someone is about to shock you with something unspoken, something beautiful, something that will remind you why you never gave up hope. This is just the beginning, my dear one. Just the first note in a symphony of love and grace that I'm composing for your life. So listen closely, watch carefully, And most importantly, believe. Believe that you are worthy of this love. Believe that this is real. Believe that I am faithful to complete the good work I've started in you. Tonight, everything changes. And it all starts with a simple moment, a gesture, a word that will unlock a whole new world of possibilities for you. Are you ready? Because I am. I've been ready for this moment since before you were born. And now, it's finally here. I've been keeping this person in place, working on their heart, opening their eyes to see you, not just for who you are, but for who you are becoming. And oh, my beloved child, you are becoming radiant. Your glow has been growing in silence and someone noticed. Tonight, they're going to let that truth slip. It may be in a simple sentence. A message that doesn't seem huge to the world, but to you, it will feel like a hug from heaven, because it is. Don't worry about what comes next. Just breathe. Tonight is not about figuring it all out. It's about receiving what you were always meant to experience, being seen. Let me say this again. I have seen your lonely nights. The ones where you stared at your ceiling and asked me, will anything ever change? The nights when you felt like no one understood how deeply you cared, how much you gave, and how quietly you suffered. I saw it all. And tonight, I'm sending someone who will carry the very words you needed to hear. Not because they're perfect, but because I've placed something inside them just for you. It may feel like they were sent from another world. In a way they were, because I am sending them. They don't even fully understand why they feel drawn to reach out now. But I do. I planted that feeling in their spirit. That's how much I care about your healing. Let them speak. Let them show up. Let them be awkward or shy or imperfect. Don't focus on the outer expression. Listen to the deeper message I'm delivering through them. You've asked me to talk to you, and I am. But sometimes I speak through people, and this one has something to deliver that will awaken your soul again. You might cry when it happens, not because you're sad, but because you'll finally feel relief. A breath you've been holding for years will finally be released. Let it go. You deserve this. Not because of what you've done, but because of who you are. You are my child, my precious one. And tonight I'm choosing to remind you through the one I've sent. Don't second guess this moment when it comes. Don't overthink it or try to measure whether you deserve it. Just let it happen. That's all I want from you. Sometimes my greatest blessings come disguised in quiet moments, in voices that shake, in hands that tremble when they reach for yours. What's coming tonight isn't flashy. It's sincere. This person isn't coming with all the right words, but they're coming with the right heart. They've wrestled with what to say, how to approach you, and whether the time is right. And I've whispered in their spirit now. That's why they'll move. That's why they'll take the chance, because I am in this. I've been stirring something in both of your lives for a while, and now it's time to see it unfold. You'll notice little things tonight. Maybe your heart will feel restless. Maybe the air will feel different, like something is rising quietly around you. Pay attention to that. That's your spirit sensing me. That's your soul responding to the divine moment I've planned. Don't be afraid of the emotion you feel when it happens. You're not being weak, you're being real. I didn't create you to be numb. I created you to feel, to connect, to love, to hope. And you've done that even in your pain. That's what makes this surprise even more beautiful. It's not just a moment for joy. It's a healing gift. I'm restoring parts of you that others broke. And I'm using this connection to show you that some people really are sent not to use you, but to honor you. They might not even know the full story of your pain, but they will carry my kindness in their tone. And that will be enough for your heart to recognize me. Yes, my child. I will be speaking through the warmth in their voice. I will be present in the way they look at you without judgment. I'll be in the silence between their words, in the awkward pauses that somehow feel safe. And your soul will know this is different. This is God's doing. You don't need them to fix everything. You just need to know someone truly sees you. And tonight, that's exactly what's coming. A sacred recognition, a divine nudge. A surprising moment that will leave you wondering why you ever doubted me. You've held so much inside. I know. There were nights when no one called, and you tried to convince yourself it didn't matter, but it did. You were made for connection. You were never meant to live feeling like an afterthought. And that's why this surprise is so important, because it's not just about the person. I want you to feel my heart through this encounter. I want you to realize that I never stop thinking about you, planning for you, and working behind the scenes. I know you've tried to be strong. I've seen you smile while breaking inside. And now, it's time for something softer, something sweeter, something that doesn't ask you to be tough, but allows you to feel safe, comforted, and finally understood. You won't have to prove yourself to this person. You won't need to explain every part of your past or beg for understanding. I've already handled that. I've already softened their heart. They won't come to judge you. They'll come to understand you. Because I've whispered to them truths about your spirit. They may not realize it, but they've been led to you by my hand. You are not a random stop on their journey. You are the destination they didn't even know they were searching for. And tonight, the path I paved will bring them close enough for you to feel that truth. You'll feel it in your chest. That calm, that warmth, that undeniable peace. That's me confirming. Yes, this is what I prepared for you. So if you feel like laughing, laugh. If you feel like crying, cry. This is your moment to be fully present, fully alive in the realization that you are seen, known, and deeply loved. Tonight will not end normally. Someone is going to shock you with something unspoken. It might be a look, a touch, or words that seem to come from a place deeper than they could have known. And in that moment, you'll realize that I've been orchestrating this all along. Remember, my child, that your worth isn't determined by who notices you or what they say. But I'm allowing this moment because I know how your heart has longed for connection. I know the silent prayers you've whispered, asking for just one person to truly understand. This encounter isn't meant to complete you. You're already complete in me. But it is meant to remind you of the beauty I see in you every day. It's a reflection of the love I've always had for you, now shining through human eyes. Don't rush through this experience. Savor it, let it sink deep into your soul. Let it heal the places where doubt and loneliness have tried to take root. This is more than just a nice moment. It's a turning point, a marker in your journey of becoming. You might be tempted to dismiss this when it happens, to rationalize it away. Don't. Trust the stirring in your spirit. Trust the peace that washes over you. This is real. This is holy. This is my love made tangible just for you. And when the night is over, when you're alone again, remember this feeling. Hold on to it. Let it be a reminder that you're never truly alone, that I'm always working, always moving, always bringing people and moments into your life that speak of my love for you. This encounter is just the beginning. It's a seed I'm planting, a door I'm opening. Walk through it with confidence, knowing that I've prepared the way. Your story is far from over, my beloved. In fact, some of the most beautiful chapters are just beginning. So tonight, as you prepare for this unexpected moment, know that I am with you. I am in every detail, every word, every silent understanding. This is my gift to you, wrapped in human form, delivered with perfect timing. Receive it with open hands and an open heart. Let yourself be surprised by joy, by understanding, by love. This is what you were made for. This is the abundant life I promised. It starts with moments like these, moments where heaven touches earth, where my love becomes tangible through another's kindness. You are seen. You are known. You are loved. Not just by the person I'm sending, but by me, eternally and unconditionally. Let that truth wash over you tonight. Let it change you. Let it heal you. Let it be the beginning of a new chapter in your story. Let your body and soul release what it's been holding in. Tonight, something extraordinary is about to unfold. You don't need to pretend anymore. You don't need to shrink or hide your real emotions. This surprise is safe. This connection is blessed. This encounter is not a trick or a test. It's a promise being fulfilled. I promised I would not leave you comfortless. I promised I would give you beauty for ashes. And now those promises are finding you through a person, a gesture, a moment you didn't plan. You may feel like it's too good to be true, but it's not. It's good because it's from me, and I only give gifts that are wrapped in purpose and love. There may be a small hesitation in you tonight. That's normal. That's your heart remembering old wounds. But don't let those memories block the miracle. Don't compare this to the past. I'm doing something new. And the only thing I need from you is to stay open. Open your heart. Open your eyes. Open your spirit. Let me do what I've been waiting to do. You've waited long enough. I'm not delaying anymore. This is your moment, and you don't have to do anything to chase it. It's coming to you. The only thing you need to do is receive it. And when it comes, when you hear that voice or see that message or feel that presence, I want you to remember what I'm telling you now. This is me. I did this for you. Without faith, it is impossible to please God, and those who seek Him will be rewarded. The Lord is transforming your life right now, turning your sorrows into joy and your poverty into abundance. Jesus is the bread of life, and whoever comes to Him will never go hungry. He is the light that shines in the darkness. And if you are weary and burdened, He will give you rest. Come to Him and experience the peace and joy that only He can provide. Tonight will not end normally. Someone is going to shock you with something unspoken. It's a divine appointment, orchestrated by the heavens above. The words you've longed to hear, the gesture you've dreamed of, it's all aligning in this sacred moment. You might feel a flutter in your heart, a whisper in your soul. That's the Holy Spirit preparing you for this encounter. Don't dismiss it as mere coincidence. This is the fruition of countless prayers, the answer to your deepest longings. The universe is conspiring in your favor, bringing forth a revelation that will leave you in awe. As the night unfolds, be attentive to the subtle signs. A chance meeting, an unexpected message, or a sudden realization. These are the vessels through which your blessing will arrive. The shock you're about to experience is not meant to frighten you, but to awaken you to the magnificent plans God has for your life. This unspoken revelation will bridge the gap between your past struggles and your future triumphs. It's a turning point, a divine intersection where heaven touches earth. The words left unsaid for so long will finally find their voice, and in that moment, you'll understand why you had to wait until now. Remember, God's timing is perfect. He has been meticulously arranging every detail of this encounter. The person who will shock you has been prepared, just as you have been prepared. This is not a random occurrence, but a carefully orchestrated event in the grand tapestry of your life's journey. As you stand on the brink of this revelation, take a deep breath. Feel the anticipation coursing through your veins. This is the moment when faith becomes sight, when promises materialize into reality. The shock you're about to experience is a gift. Unwrap it with gratitude and wonder. Let go of any preconceived notions or expectations. God's ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts than our thoughts. What's about to unfold may not look exactly as you imagined, but it will be infinitely better. Trust in the divine wisdom that has brought you to this point. When the shock comes, embrace it. Let it wash over you like a wave of divine love. Allow it to shatter any remaining doubts or fears. This is your breakthrough, your miracle in motion. The unspoken words will resonate in your spirit, confirming what your heart has always known. You are seen, you are loved, you are chosen. This encounter will mark the beginning of a new chapter in your life. It's a catalyst for transformation, a spark that will ignite dormant dreams and rekindle lost hope. The shock of this moment will ripple through your future, opening doors you never knew existed and revealing paths you couldn't have imagined. As the night progresses, stay alert and receptive. The shock may come in waves, each revelation building upon the last. It might challenge your perceptions, push you out of your comfort zone, or require you to take a leap of faith. Embrace it all, for this is the process of your elevation. Remember, this shock is not meant to harm you, but to heal you. It's a divine surgery, cutting away the old to make room for the new. The unspoken truths being revealed are the very keys to your destiny. They will unlock potential you've only glimpsed and release blessings you've only dreamed of. As you navigate this extraordinary night, hold fast to your faith. Let it be your anchor in the midst of the unexpected. The shock you're experiencing is evidence of God's faithfulness, a tangible manifestation of His love for you. It's the fulfillment of promises spoken over your life long ago. This is not a time for doubt or hesitation. It's a moment to step boldly into the miracle unfolding before you. The shock may leave you speechless, but let your heart respond with gratitude. This is the answer to countless prayers, the culmination of years of waiting and hoping. As the unspoken becomes spoken, as the hidden becomes revealed, allow yourself to be transformed. This shock is not just an event. It's an invitation to step into a higher level of faith, to embrace a greater dimension of God's love, to walk in the fullness of your calling. Tonight, as you stand on the threshold of this divine encounter. Know that you are not alone. Heaven's armies are surrounding you, cheering you on as you receive this blessing. The shock you're about to experience is a testament to God's power and His personal involvement in your life. Let this night be etched in your memory as the moment everything changed. The shock will fade, but its impact will remain, shaping your future and redefining your understanding of God's goodness. This is your time, your season, your moment of divine visitation. As we approach the end of this message, I want to remind you that this shock is just the beginning. It's a catalyst for a series of miracles that will unfold in your life. Stay open, stay expectant, and watch as God continues to surprise you with His goodness. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings. And may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Remember, this message and the blessings within it are yours to claim. Embrace this night with an open heart and watch as the unspoken becomes beautifully spoken, forever changing the course of your life.